got a great project for us today. It's simple, it's inexpensive. It's a set of sawhorses. And I'll be honest with you, I like the fold-up plastic sawhorses also. But when it comes to me standing on these, I like the heavy weight. If I'm going to be, pushing on something or sanding hard on something, the heftier sawhorses of years ago are really desirable. And let me show you how easy this is. I've got the plans out of this from the Family Handyman. It was volume 58, number 10. And the design is the I-beam type. There's different types of sawhorses. This is a very good sawhorse, and I think you're going to like it. The material list is very short. You need 5 2x4x8s, and you need 44 3-inch screws. That's it. It's really easy. Take your 5 2x4x8s and cut them down like this. We need 6 boards cut at 32 inches in length. Those are going to be our I-beams. And then we need 8 boards that are 26 1/4 inches in length. Now we're going to join them all together with screws that are 3 inches in length. Go ahead and take your tape measure and measure in from one side or the other 1 inch on both ends. Then take a straight edge and draw yourself a line connecting those 2 points. That's on the 32-inch board. Take your 2x4 and line it up on your line, and you'll notice we're now centered. And it's going to look like that. There's different ways to join these together. I have a special bit that I like. It has a counter bore on it and a drill, so I do the operation all at the same time. But if you don't have one of those, this is how I like to do it. I get a small drill bit and I make sure that it's smaller than my screw. I'm just trying to keep the screws from tearing out the boards. And I pre-drill with this. And then I take a larger drill bit that's just a tad bit bigger than the head of the screw. And that's going to be my new counter bore. Let's get on this. That line that we drew, I'm going to come in 3/4 of an inch. That's half of our new 2x4. That's going to be our I-beam. Just roughly eyeing it. And I'm going to drill a hole and a counter hole for the screws. And I want them counter drilled kind of deep, because if you ever saw boards on this, I want to make sure that we can cut into this top a little bit and not hit these screws and ruin our blades. So. Just like that. And we're going to drill 3 of these in the top and the bottom of this I-beam and put it together. Now that we've made the I-beam, let's pre-drill the holes for the legs now and counterbore those also. To make this simple, draw a line from the top of the leg 1 inch down, and using a speed square, draw your line. And then come down 3.5 inches and draw your line. And we're going to drill 2 holes per line and countersink them also. And that's how we're going to attach our legs. Simple as that. All right, I've preloaded the holes, and I've moved the leg in 2 inches to the outside of the sawhorse. And now I'm just going to attach it. simply put the other 3 legs on it, and you're done. Well, there you have it. A very easy project, quick to make, very inexpensive, should last years and years. It's an I-beam sawhorse, very strong. You're going to be very pleased with these. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this, and share it with people if you would. Let's get those numbers going to the million. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.